Hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Art. Whoops, hitting my lamp and making all kinds of noise. I'm back. I've been working in a Waterfall journal. Excuse me. Our power was out this morning, so I was working in the dark for a while, and then my husband came in and started flipping lights on, and I was like, oh, the power's back on. That makes it better. It was a little dark in here, but I have my curtain open, my blinds open, and that helped. So I'll show you what I did while I was without power. So we left off here. I keep thinking this is too much blank area. Maybe what that needs is, where's that house? I don't know. Let me look. Here it is. I wonder, I kind of feel like I need to raise that house up on some dots. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it's just so plain. Yeah, I might do that. Might think about that. Well, I have been thinking about it. So, anyway, here's what I've done. I have made a belly band on this page. This is the one with the window in it. And it just felt like it needed something because the window's cut off, and so you can't see the whole picture of it. Excuse me, my throat is not helping me today. So anyway, I put this belly band on it. I scalloped the corners of both bands with the crocodile. I was going to leave this one open and make it a double belly band, but I decided not to. I made an envelope to go under it. The way I scalloped this edge was I took one of my little cards I was making. This one I took. And I just marked down an inch from my edge. They were longer. And I just traced around it once. And then I went over this side and traced. However I did it. Yeah, because it came clear out here. Twice. And then I lined this one up with it. So if you have a punch that makes an edge, a nice edge on it, then you can just use that. It doesn't matter what shape it is or anything, and then just cut it. And then, because the paper got so thinnish with me playing with it, I put this on the inside. Just for a little decoration, I guess. I didn't put it anywhere else. What it probably needs on it is a stamp. So let's put a stamp on it. There's a giant fox. But nope, that's not what I want. Here's Australia. Let's put Australia on it. Osaka. Yeah, Australia would be fine. Oh, look at this, Romania. I think we better use this one because it's so pretty. It has a flower. I like that. Grunge it up a little. I always think when I do this to a stamp, when I use a real stamp, that, oh, somebody's going to say, hey, did you know that that stamp is worth millions? Or was until you did all that to it. Oh boy, that would be something, wouldn't it? Would shock our Sakis off. Yeah, that's the right direction, right there. There. Oh, how pretty. All ready to go. And let's see. What do I have over here? I have something. Cute little mouse. Cute little mouse. Here's that. That's what I'm thinking. Carol, I found some gnomes. Got these at Hobby Lobby. And everything was 50% off at the time. So I hit the jackpot for a little bit there. And these are so darn cute. Gotta show them to you. There was a couple more of them, but I didn't like them as well. Can you see that? It's got a cover over it. Isn't that adorable? Away it goes with the bees. And then there was this one. Isn't that sweet? You're getting hit in the head with wishes. And this, I think this one's just about my favorite. Although they're all my favorite, I guess. Isn't that sweet? Going for a ride. Oh my. How sweet. Mud pie. It says, and this one, Monica and Maxwell. Okay, so this is Mud Pie. That's the mouse's name. And this is Monica and Maxwell. And this one is Monica again. She must be the little one. Yep, there she is. So I have those. And then, like I said, I bought some gnomes finally, because when I saw Carol make them that day, I just kind of fell in love. My brother used to collect gnomes, so I just never did because he loved them so much. And he didn't collect gnomes, but he liked the gnome books and stuff. And so Mom bought him a book of gnomes. But isn't that so sweet? Carol, are these the ones that you have from Hobby Lobby? I don't know, but you made that cute little boy one in the dress, and he was so adorable. So I fell in love with those two. Okay, so this is the one I wanted to use. And oh, let's see. I think I could just use this one. There we go. And I think we'll use it's a specimen number, so I don't know if it'll work. Maybe not, but I'm going to use it anyway. And I better get the other ink. Let's see if this one works. Does not need to be perfect. I do know that. But I'm going to kind of use it like a postmark. Ooh, that's nice. Other than the really dark right there where I rubbed too much ink in it. So there we go. We better let that dry. There we go. Okay. Oops. I better do this. It's okay to look smudgy. Okay. So that is going to go in there when that is all dry. And then maybe we'll find another stamp and just put some address stuff on here or something. That would be good. So I wish I could write really olden day looking so that I could put it on there and put it in. That would look cool. I wonder if I could do that. I don't know, my hands are not as steady as they used to be. Okay, so I put that in. We have an envelope that opens up into a, I showed you, didn't I? Yeah, it opens all the way up. And I just, you can see I double folded it to get the right height. And then I folded this down, measuring it on this page as I went. And then I just cut that out, and then I folded it in half this way and cut these ends off at the same time so they would be even on each end. Okay, that's dry. I think we'll go this way because I don't want that to leave any mark on the base right now. Not right now. It's being brandy dandy nude right now. New, not nude. It's not nude. It is not a naked journal. So here we go. So I did this page and made a pocket, and this is a matching tag with this one. And yes, I used Brad's. Used 4 of them here. And I have no idea where I got these. Oh, I got these at Target. I remember when they had lots of stuff like that. Now this was the avocado dyed paper, and I just put words on here, walking through my lavender garden, because I didn't want it to make a big imprint back here. And then this is just one of the little stamps, like this. Oh, it's a big one, like this. And I just glued it on. And then we have this page. And I didn't want to do any more to this page because it's done already. And that's done. Okay, so this becomes a really nice writing spot. Now, if I find a really nice poem, I'm just going to put it on here. You know, maybe something about flowers or lavender or something. I think that would be very nice right there. And then we have this page, which I really think it can be a great journaling page in the center of your journal. Maybe you want to write about something epic happening in your life, but you don't want to do super detail. And then this is another place for writing. This is the other side here. And now we are here. Here we are. So I think we could make perhaps, what do you call it? A hidden paper clip. That's what I was thinking. Or we could put this on here to kind of cover up where I had to put this patch. And it could become just a little thing sticking out of the book. Just for fun. And we could put another hole in it and put another charm right here. I think we'll do that. Let me see if I have another letter to go on the back of it. Let's bring the little box over. Oh, there's a hat. But that doesn't work, does it? There's a lavender soap. I thought it was a present, but it's soap. It's lavender soap. Aha, a gianter letter? Or same? Ah, they're the same, except for when you turn them this way. And then they are no longer the same. But we can fix that with a little ink, I think. She says ink. So we'll just do this. Just go around the inside. To cover up anything that might show. Make it pretty dark. Oh, my test results came back. Everything is fine. What it did tell them is that I have inflammatory disease. And so what happened was they base it on why it would become so swollen like that. And normally it happens from either you have an infection somewhere in your body, or it's due to having inflammatory disease. Well, I know I have inflammatory disease. So anyway, I'm no closer to wellness than I was, but thank God I don't have cancer. I'm very, very appreciative and very thankful. And I'm also very thankful that I don't have to wait ages to find out. I mean, I found out last night. I was shocked. So that was really nice to know so fast. And, you know, really nice. Really appreciate the quick, the quick answers. I think that they try harder now to get you the quick answers when it's, when you're dealing with mammograms and stuff. I don't know about regular cancers, but I know with mammograms, they're so much better than they used to be, Well, the squishy part's the same. But I just feel like they're better about getting you quick appointments and not making you wait too long and not having to wait too long for answers. And so I've already gone the scary route with lumps, and I didn't know till I woke up that I was cancer, that it wasn't cancer. They really thought it was. That was before they just did a biopsy. So mine that was a surgery, and I was in the hospital for a few days. So anyway, guess it's a lot different now. But for anyone out there that has breast cancer, boy, you are in my prayers all the time, because I think you need them when you're walking down that scary road. Okay, and then this one is going to get glued on this side. Seems like a lot's happening on this side of the journal, but it's because the pages are wider. Okay. All right, another little hole we need in there. This one will be the 3/16 because that's the size brads I have. There we go. Not brads, eyelets. Sorry. I get so mixed up. Brads and eyelets. I get them mixed up all the time. Dark purple. Let's go dark purple this time. There we go. Hope you can see this because I gotta put it at a funky angle here. There. Cool. There. Let's see now. Okay, we'll get that in a little bit. So we need some dangles on these, don't we? And I feel like, no, we don't want to put another one down low on this, because if we do, it would have to be over here, which would be fine. But it would hang out the bottom of the book. So we may put one over here. This would be a really good place for it, wouldn't it? ink that up a little bit. There, that looks better. Okay. Carol, I love what you're doing with your lavender farm paper. It is absolutely neat, stunning. It's cool. Making the file folder and a semi grunge look, not really super grunge or anything like that. It's really cool and it looks really nice. So, and Tammy, I'm catching up on your videos. While I was at the hospital waiting yesterday, I got to listen to some of your tarot readings. It was very interesting. I've never listened to the tarot stuff before, or anybody that I don't know anybody that's done it. I like horoscopes and stuff like that, and I don't know if that is in a similar thing there or not, but yeah, it was really cool. So thank you for doing those videos, and so hopefully finish catching up on them today, and go back and comment. Not like a comet, but like a comment. So here we are. What should we do here? I think this one needs... You know what this one needs? No, it doesn't need a booklet because we're going to put one back here. We're going to put two in fact. Now this is a wider page. We can put something wider on it. That's going to be our tablet. That can be a good backing. Let me put it over here. I'll put it in there. I'll put that in there too. Oh gosh, guys, I'm just making a mess. I gotta get my feng shui in order. Sorry, I'm whining. Oh, my room is a mess. Okay, I have this one that we could use to make a pocket if we want to. What else do we have? Oh, we have some more window and more doors. I'm not going to put any more doors in it. I think I would like to put a pocket there. Let's see. This would make a good pocket right here, wouldn't it? You don't need to use the whole thing, but and then up here, this here would make a good pocket right here. Okay, so this, let's cut the bottom part off first. And I forgot to set my timer. I cleared it, forgot to set it. So I won't hang on to you too long. There's a tiny bee right there. Let's see how... I want to cut this bottom part off here. That's what I want to do. I'm going to do that first, because I don't need that strip there. And then I think it right out. Okay. Can only go to right there. So I think the height's okay, but I think what we'll do here is probably cut this one right about here. Did I put a mark on it? Oh yeah, right there. And now I'm going to cut this in half. Let's put these back in there. And we're going to fold them. Because we want the pocket to be easy to get a fat tag in and out of if we make a fat tag, or if they want to put more things in with the tag. These don't have to be perfect. Right there. We'll cut it off to shorthand. Okay, so let's see if it fits in here. I think it's okay being a little tall like that. It shows that there's something in the drawer. It almost looks like that should not be there, don't you think? Although if you're really looking at it, you can see, oh, that's a window. But like this, it kind of looks like white paper on that end. So I'm going to go ahead and take that little piece off too. Yep, that's better. Okay. Let's put this on. So it's kind of a tall pocket, but I think that's okay. It doesn't mind being a tall pocket. Boy, we had a storm last night. Oh my gosh. It was so awesome. It was warm, but I went out because it was thundering, and you can't stop me. I'll go out, take my chances. I do. And I sat out on the patio and thunder and lightning, and then the lightning hit and I saw it and I was like, oh, and then crash, the thunder went off. That means it's very close. And then the wind was blowing, and all the little seeds are blowing out of the fir trees and all over the patio, and they were hitting me, and then it started making a clunky noise. And I am not kidding you, there was half-inch pieces of hail coming down, that big. And man, they hurt. And then they just poured and covered the ground in the backyard, and it was so awesome, you guys. And then, of course, the warnings came up on the TV, and, you know, Sweet Home Sweet Home and other parts of the county are having a massive thunderstorm. Of course, the kids were like, "Oh, it hasn't gotten to us yet." And I'm like, "It's on its way." It's coming, it's headed west. So my phone was going off all night with the kids and my sisters and brothers, and it was fun. So, but yeah, it was really awesome. I love it when we get storms. We don't get them like we used to. At least it seems like that. I'm sure we do, but you know, I think storms are great. Great fun. I need to put a thumb hole. Right about there. Okay, it'll do. I don't know if this will stick now. Okay, just a nice little surprise in there. Having a pocket. Okay. So, I think we need a tag in there. And boy, are we running out of stock here. How about a door? Could a door be a tag? I think it could. Why not? I was surprised when the power went out this morning, though. I was not expecting it at all. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm going to go right on the door now, honey. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm tired. Slept like a human log last night. Choose that. Sometimes we have to use our colors. Yeah, that'll work. And it can be written on nicely back there. And then we'll just round the corners. Or scallop them. Or I have a different one. Oh, has to go this way. Great big old door. It's adorable. Adorable. Listening to my neighbors talk. They're talking really loud. I can hear them through my windows. Okay. We will ink and think. No. No. I'm looking for my dauber. Where did I throw it? Any ideas? Oh, right beside me. I was looking in my new spot for placing them. It wasn't there. Oh dear. Oh man, this would have been a perfect opportunity to make this an opening door. Darn it. Okay. And fourth and half, we have scallop or stub. Scallop or stub. Let's make it stubby this time. There, see? It's a little stubby. A little stubby. He was a little stubby-tailed rabbit, and he ran through the woods as fast as he could go. And Jack Rabbit was his name. And he was an outlaw. He stole carrots. And when he was little, he learned this from Peter Rabbit. So Peter Rabbit wrote him a letter one day and said, "Jack Rabbit, don't you tell lies about me." And Jack Rabbit wrote him back and said, "I would never lie about you. No one else could have taught me how to rob carrots so well." So Jack Rabbit and Peter Rabbit decided that they should go rob carrots again. And so they did. And they got plenty to eat. And they fattened up nice and fat. And then Ronnie Raccoon came in and his police hat and uniform, and they were arrested immediately and went to jail. So that was the end of the story. Let that be a lesson. Don't be like Jack Rabbit and Peter Rabbit and rob your neighbor's carrots. I'm going to put that at the top like that. I know it's going to show back there, but we're going to purple it up like we did before. It does make it kind of weaky, but I don't think I have two of anything the same size, because see, look at these guys. One big, one small. And I know there is another flower, but see, they're not opposites. And I don't know if there would be a way that you could, yeah, see? I guess, you could glue them together, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to put this at the top and hope for the best. But I am going to purple up the back. Oh, darling, please forgive me. I was listening to Moody Blues yesterday. Funny how you remember songs. You haven't heard them in years, and it's like, pow. The words just start plopping out my mouth. I think that's okay. I will go around this side a little bit with ink. Ink and pink, as so many people say. So there we go. Yeah. Just can't go on there. Okay, so we're going to put this like this. So let me flip that over and give it a little drawing line. So I'll know where to put the glue. There we go. Make sure my door's not upside down. Okay. Yep. That's what I want. And I think just to give it a little more stuff, I'm going to put something right there. Oh, I have just the thing. Probably too big. You think that's too big? Too wide? I guess I could make it thinner. The nice thing about it, it does kind of cover up that back a little bit, but it won't cover up on the front. So let me rethink that. No, not that one. This one. Maybe just a little piece of fabric there. Oh, I should have left that curled up there. So, I've had you guys here a long time. I'm sorry. This is the last of it today. Well, I'll probably make another video today. I'm trying to get ahead. So if I have a couple of sick days, you'll still have a video. It's just going to wrinkle that up a little bit. Glue it right there. Just some little wrinkles. It's crooked. Couldn't tell that until I kind of looked at it differently. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I put it on backwards too. Can you believe that? I know I had another piece to it. Where did I put it? Ah. I know there was more to it. Because I tore it off. Well, we'll just make one. Fine. I'll show you who's boss. Okay. And if I put this one on upside down, it's staying there. Okay. We are going to start right there. A little glue in there, so when I put that piece down, it'll glue itself to something. There. Good enough. And then I'm glued to it. It's glued me down, guys. I like that. That looks good. Okay. Put this back in here without poking it through my finger this time. Okay, throw that back in the drawer. Oops, I threw that one in the drawer too, and it should have gone to the other drawer with the snippets. Okay, what do you think? So without putting too much stuff on them, I think it's coming together quite nicely. There we go. And that page is done. That's done. And that brings us to here, which will be this little note. No, this notebook goes here. We have something else we have to put there. Oh, we got to find some big papers. Okay, well, I'll let you go, and I'll check this video and see if I was off camera most of the time. Or, I don't know. Hopefully I was right in here. Okay, well, hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.